I made a video recently and this comment was posted on it and it went like this. It was the audio, I like you have a cupcake. I like you have a cupcake. As in another person. The third person in mind I did that to was Martin Luther. The first two was St. Thomas Aquinas and none other than one of my favorite saints, St. Augustine. If you've read any of their theology, you know that they're on a whole different level than Martin Luther. I would like to read you some things Martin Luther said in his book. One thing he said in his book, first, their synagogues or churches should be set on fire, and this must be done in honor of our Lord and Christum. Now, think about that. We're burning down synagogues of Jews in the name of Christ. I don't think St. Augustine or, any Catholic preacher or theologian would ever say that. He also goes on more. Second, their homes should be razed and destroyed. Now he says again. Third, their prayer books and Talmudic writings are to be taken from them. So we're taking their holy book. That's like us taking the Bible and like all of our prayer books. Fourth, their rabbis should be forbidden to teach on pain of loss of life and limbs. So we're taking their limbs and we are taking rabbis' lives because they're just teaching what they believe. So, fifth, we are at fault for not slaying them. So you're telling me that quite literally, Martin Luther, you can check this out for myself, Martin Luther wrote all this. Hitler then used it in the same exact way Martin Luther intended it to be for the Nazis. So you're saying that if I say, oh, I also added the Virgin Mary, I like you have a cupcake to St. Thomas Aquinas, one of the greatest theologians, I like you have a cupcake to a very faithful man who was raised not Christian and then converted, and the mother of God to a Nazi. I'm saying that Martin Luther is not equal to those two great theologians. Yes, I am. Martin Luther is a Nazi, and the Nazis used him correctly.